Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
How long does it take to get a court date? That's one of the most common questions people have when they get involved in the legal system, and the honest, frustrating answer is, it depends. There is no single timeline. The wait can be a few weeks or it can be several years. The biggest factor is the type of case you have. Let's break down the main categories. First, we have criminal cases. These often have the fastest initial dates. If someone is arrested, their first appearance, called an arraignment, usually happens very quickly, often within 24 to 72 hours. But that's just the start. The date for the actual trial is much further out. For a simple misdemeanor, you might be looking at a few months. For a serious felony, it could easily be a year or more, as both sides need time for investigation, motions, and preparation. Next up are civil cases. This includes things like personal injury claims, contract disputes, or lawsuits between businesses. These are famous for taking a very long time. After a lawsuit is filed, there's a long period called discovery, where both sides exchange information and take testimony. This phase alone can take 6 months to a year, or even longer in complex cases. So, from the day you file a civil lawsuit, it's very common to wait 1 to 2 years, and sometimes even longer, before you get an actual trial date. Then there's family court. Cases like divorce or child custody have their own rhythm. You might get an initial hearing for temporary orders within a month or two. But reaching a final trial on all the issues, especially if the parties are fighting over everything, can take many months to over a year. The fastest track is usually small claims court. This court is designed for simpler disputes involving smaller amounts of money. Because the process is streamlined, you can often get a court date within 30 to 90 days of filing your case. Besides the type of case, other major factors include the court's own schedule. A court in a busy city like New York or Los Angeles will have a huge backlog, meaning a longer wait than a court in a small, rural town. The complexity of your specific case and the tactics of the lawyers involved also play a huge role. If lawyers are constantly filing motions or asking for delays, that will push your court date further and further down the road. So while there's no magic number, understanding these factors can give you a more realistic expectation for your own situation. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this explanation helped clear things up. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more straightforward answers to your legal questions.